Welcome, completing square method. So today we want to look at how to solve this quadratic equation, x squared minus 8x minus 9 is equals to 0, using completing square method. So feel welcome. For the new viewers, remember to subscribe, like, share, and comment. So I'll start by taking you through step by step on how to solve this simple quadratic equation, but today we want to look at how to use completing square method. So the first step, a quadratic equation is usually in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c is equals to 0. Then this means that I should be able to identify what my b is. Remember, b is the coefficient of x, and then take a half of it and then square it. After doing that, I'm gonna add it on both sides, this side and this side. So let us see. From my case, x squared minus 8x minus 9 is equals to 0. I know that the coefficient of x is negative 8, so my b is equals to negative 8. Take a half of b and then square it. So that means I'm going to take negative 8 divided by 2 and then I square it. Then this is what I'm going to add on both sides. And before I do that, I'm going to take the constant on the other side. So my equation now will change to x squared minus x is equals to 9. What have I done? I've taken the negative on the other side, so it is positive. So next I'm going to add this expression on both sides of the equation as x squared minus 8x plus, remember I just want to leave it like this so that I'll simplify it later, negative 8 over 2 squared is equals to 9 plus negative 8 over 2 squared. So what I've done on my left hand side, I've also duplicated it on the right hand side. So at this stage, I'm gonna pick what is having the squared together. Remember, this x is having squared, so this that I've also added is also having a square. So I'm gonna take the two of them and replace under one square as x, so I can simplify it. Negative 8 over 2 is just minus 4, but I've picked what had square together and combine them in a single bracket and square them like that. Should be equals to, so on my right hand side I have 9 plus bracket, this one was negative 4, squaring negative 4. So guys, I've just recopied it here. So remember to subscribe, like, share so that you turn your notification on in case I upload a new video. It gets you faster. So we can continue. On my left hand side, it remains like that. X minus 4 should be equals to, on my right hand side, if I square negative 4, of course I'm going to get that a very simple algebra math, 16. Of course 9 plus 16, you know, we're going to get 25 is equals to x minus 4 squared. So guys, at this stage I want to eliminate the square by simply introducing square root on both sides of my equation, so that the square root and the square disappears, and then I have x minus 4 should be equals to, what is the square root of 25? For a bright student, I know the answer becomes positive or negative 5. Well, so I'm gonna take negative 4 on the other side and get the values of x as, let me say, the first x. I'm gonna take the x on the other side of my equation and I use the positive, so I'll use the positive of 5. If you take negative 4 on the other side of the equation, I'm going to get a positive 4. Of course, when you add positive 5 to positive 4, the answer becomes positive 9. So guys, we are good to go. We have managed to find the first value of x. I'll call it x1. For x2, I'm going to use the same approach, but this time round I'm going to use negative 5. So if you take it on the other side, it still remains a positive 4. If you take negative of 5, add 4. Of course, simple algebra math. Wow, the answer becomes negative 1. So we've managed to find the two values of x for this quadratic equation. It was very simple, but I hope you've gone through it. But today we were just using completing square method. So before you leave, remember to subscribe, like, share, comment. Until we meet again next time, have a nice time.